reached the business end. It's finals time in Super Rugby Pacific, and tonight it's the ACT Brumbies and Highlanders out of Dunedin, New Zealand, who are set for battle with a semi-final spot on the line. Great to be with you on Stan Sport, the Nine Network and Sky Sport New Zealand for playoff action from GIO Stadium in Canberra. I'm Sean Maloney, and with me in commentary are World Cup Wallabies, Justin Harrison and Morgan Turinui. Morgs, good evening. Does it get any better? Finals footy and the Highlanders come to town with a stacked lineup.
Oh, such a good feeling, isn't it? Running out onto the field.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Good. Stay high.
The Highlanders look to buckle the Brumbies. They've got an early penalty advantage here as well. They look right now, they go open. And behind, worked forward by Gilbert. Now it's tidied up by Toole. No advantage taken by the visitors. And this man has kicked so well this season. And the trend continues as the Highlanders go up by 3 after 3. Valentini picks and goes. The clean out's good as well. Lonergan going short side, right, dummies, and now runs it in behind. And the bounce is unkind for Ikitau. It goes to touch.
Well, that's what we know the Brumbies want. They want clear entry and exit of ball at breakdown to free up some space.
72 minutes of play. Up by 3 here as Fakatava steps in and makes a nice clean feed, and the scrum is brutal from the Highlanders. Miller. Penalty advantage here. None taken, and the Brumbies pop up and try and work out what just happened. Justin Harrison, can you give us some insight?
Good initial engagement here, bring him in. You watch Jermaine Ainsley there go across, slide across. Put Harry Vella under an enormous amount of pressure.
Swain tipping on for Hooper. He fights for metres on the ground. Lonergan. Space now for Wright. Tom Wright needs a hookup. Has Toole screaming down the left. Toole stays alive on the play. Oh, no way! What has just happened? Toole may have the try. Toole may have the try.
Oh, we've got a try.
Has he grounded it, Ratu Maitavuki-Nikons, without meaning to here? He slides over. Is the ball on the deck?
No.
Is the ball on the deck?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
He thinks
It should be a try.
Grounded. I'm questioning this here by Toole, whether that's a knock-on.
Yes, it's knocked forward by the 11 white.
Yeah, so it's not forward by the attack in the in goal, is what you're telling me. So it's going to be a goal line dropout.
Correct.
Okay. Goal line dropout, not forward by White in the in goal.
I'm just going to step across away from Justin Harris when I say they've got that right.
It was brave play from the talented fullback. So now they get the defensive line set. The restart's good as well for Miller, and Brown will do the carrying again. Blue wall was waiting. Hooper delays the pass for Lolosio. Ikitau, Toole, lovely hands down the right side. Here for Cole, Muirhead's on the outside. Muirhead! It's a Brumbies special! That's as good as it gets from the Brumbies, and they hit the front.
That's the Brumbies in 2024. The forwards do the work. They get front football. They change the picture in attack. They make it hard for the Highlanders defence to line up. And then it is quality catch, pass, running lines. Look at the sweep out the back. Kale just squares up enough, flicks it out the back of the hand. Great start, Brumbies.
Finds him in close and now has
Okay, push back on
a
side.
beat to send his forwards into the action.
Advantage.
Penalty advantage here, Highlanders. Gardner's had enough of that run of play. He calls a penalty. absolute gimme for the sharpshooter, Miller, and it's a 1-point game. Tava Nawai. Chase at work, penalty advantage here, Highlanders. Another good driving run from
to Maul.
To Huey.
No advantage. Too
There's a penalty.
tackle.
To the left to touch, no breeze to contend with, and he could not have hit that any better to give his side the lead. Pretty tough going, trying to break them open. They've been wonderful with their shape. He's mucking around inside their own half. So Seal goes high again. Nareki with a good clean take, met by Muirhead. Valentini steamrolls his way through the breakdown. Now the Highlanders lose their feet. We're going to seal it off.
The ruck had shifted and you came straight inside.
45-46 on the angle. Lola Seal, the strike's good, and the Brumbies fan, so's the result. And the Brumbies put their nose back in front.
From the line out.
Fakatava, Miller rips one wide. Gilbert stands and delivers. Right to Motovuki Neepkins. Over for Nareki. Nareki! That's some kind of reply from the Highlanders.
And great reward. Had penalty advantage. It snuck Tavanaway in tight, but Andy Muirhead comes up hard in front of his other defenders. It doesn't pick off the ball, and you cannot give that space to Nareki, and he's tough through the contact as well.
Well, that's the thing. Brumbies get condensed in defence. Smorgs, Tom Wright's forced to be on back foot and then commit inside. That's the electricity of this back three. Last time they were inside the 22, they went pick and go, pick and go, pick and go. This time, opened up the shoulder blades, went across the face of the defensive line.
It's nice and quick there for Valentini. Bobby V having a look. He looks left, he goes right. They reload again in close. Penalty advantage. Brumbies! Pollard over the top. Pollard! I think it's good.
Time off. Matt, have you got anything on your side?
Initial hit, then bounces to the left here of the body of Fakatava, and I thought he got it down just there.
That's definitely down.
Angus, he has grounded the ball. You can award the try.
Okay.
We're back to a one-point game thanks to that man Pollard, who finds a way.
Back on.
The Brumbies bunch their attack. Hooper sends it out the back right. Tua running hard, and now he gets it away from Muirhead. Muirhead dropped three away. Superb trial on defence from the Highlanders. Brown now held up by Fakatava. Huge defence, but there's a penalty coming.
Yeah, play it if you want. Make sure you tap it.
Valentini taps and goes. Valentini. One short.
Too slow.
Swain. One away.
Yeah,
looking for back-to-back scores.
Pollard
holds his feet. And Billy's got two.
Well, they've come alive, the Brumbies. They're winning impacts. The breakdown accuracy is there. Their close quarters combat from a brave Highlanders defensive setup in the first few minutes, not good enough.
Just noticed a real intense shift from the Brumbies coming out this second half.
Stay on. Okay, and use it. Manage over.
Go up to Motovuki. Neepkins comes out and it bounces forward off his outstretched hands. It's there for the Brumbies. Lolosio goes crossfield. He's looking for Muirhead. Muirhead grubbers it ahead and then toes it ahead again. Oh, Andy Muirhead! The skills are sublime. And he's got a second.
Well, the Brumbies, everything on display there. In behind, Noel Olisiel looks up, makes a smart choice. Andy Muirhead turns into an FA Cup Socceroo. He can finish. One of the most underrated players in this competition, Morgan Turinui, Andy Muirhead, showing superb skill to finish off that action.
Oh, what about the touch? That is world-class footballing skills he's brought to the rugby field.
Sets up play for Goddard. He sends up a towering box kick. Muirhead gets a hand on. Lost forward by the Highlanders. In fact, it's a penalty. In still conditions, Lolosio works it through. Scrappy at the breakdown. The Brumbies fighting for it. Back it comes for the visitors. With the lovely hands down low from Miller. Tavatanawai. Wide to run Matavuki. Needkins, who's in a touch.
Great scramble from the Brumbies. Tool makes ground, and Ikitau goes even better.
And the Brumbies will go through the season unbeaten at home. They're off to the semis. They take one step closer to the big dance. Winners here against the Highlanders, 32-16 full time, and next up, it's the Blues at Eden Park.